day 29 of still finding, and I am recording this video in between the mid of the day. It's been 12 p.m. I guess, and actually I don't know if I get the time for recording this video in the evening or not. So I'm recording this video right now in the college, and this is what actually the day 28. Today I woke up at 5 a.m. and I exercised today for 20 minutes. After that, I become ready and I went for college. I moved out of the home at the 7:30 a.m. and I reached the college and I attend the lecture. Today was only one lecture and I attended that, and by 10 I left the lecture hall and and I went for the student section to proceed my fee structure and to fill up my fees, but it was off today due to the second Saturday, and this is what I wasted my 1 hour there waiting for them, and after that I got to know that. So this is what happens, and yes, I clean shaved it. Yeah, and the things more I want to share is that today I talked with my friends and we discussed a lot about the startup idea and the things we can do for financial independency. Yeah, we discuss about that and we conclude that करते हैं कुछ ना कुछ, and he also said I have to build uh, I have to build a reading community as well about the college, in the college, about the things we are like a reading community, and even if we get 10 and 50 peoples at least, it will be executed very well, and we should start it as it is. After this I actually interested in that, and I said him I actually started reading book somewhere in the days. So yeah, this is what happened today, and from today I decided to write a journal. I'm deciding it from the last 14 days. And I'm not writing journal, but not only journal, but I decided to write a to-do list as well, because when I will write a to-do list, it will give me a clarity what I have to do in a day. So it will help me to count my day as a productivity about the complete day, and it will help me to keep a record about the day. So this is what new integration I'm going to do within the days, and even the checklist for the what 4 basic things I want to do daily consistently, in which exercise is on the top, second is the meditation, third is the reading the book, four is recording our video and improving our communication as we can. And yeah, I'm keeping and more and more. So from today I decided to, instead of filler words, I'm using filler words and such things. I will try to minimize it. And yeah, in English, instead of podcast, my one friend suggested me you can watch Peaky Blender and such type of English web series as well. It will help you to improve your English efficiently and you will enjoy it as well. So hopefully I will start it as well. But yeah, I have time constraint, so I am not going to, I guess, see what happens. I will try to, but it is what somewhere in the day 29 of the still finding at 12 p.m. After reaching my home, I will I will try to attend the second lecture of coding C++. After finishing that lecture, I will revise the notes, and after completing that notes, I will try to mm, after completing that notes, I will, after revising C language and completing that, I will read 10 pages of Atomic Habit by today itself, and will finish chapter number 6 and will start chapter number 7 today immediately. And today I read sorry yesterday in the lab I read Atomic Habits 7 pages, and I read about the environment shapes your habits indirectly. It has environment having an hand having a hand in your habits shaping indirectly. And yes, actually it is quite interesting. So yes, environment matters, and I always used to say that. Yeah, so one new quote is added in my mind and in my dictionary. It is that environment matters. So this is what about the day 29. Hopefully I will execute more and more. And yes, after reading Atomic Habit 10 pages, I will try to learn and try to start working on storytelling from today. And I will give 2 days in a week for improving my storytelling. So yeah, बनता है, टाइम देना तो बनता है. This is what it is. Yeah, and the interesting thing happened today in the lecture is what, ma'am, today was UHV lecture, right? About universal human things, universal human values, and ma'am asked some questions interesting, and today I tried to answer that question. Ma'am asked me what is value for you, and I wrote it, and actually I wrote it in such a way, and I said, ma'am, actually values completely depend on the perspective of person who is seeing ourselves in their vision. For different people, I have different values. If I am silent for someone, it is kind of greatest value for him. But if I am silent for another one, who will see me like he's introvert and he's very silent boy, he's nerdy type. So it's completely depend on the person how he is trying to see ourselves. So I concluded that, and ma'am said you thought a lot about it and you don't have to go such deep, but yes, your thought is very clear. And after that, ma'am asked me, what is your value in your family? I become silent. I said, ma'am, I can't define it because, as I said, value can't be measured by specific measurements. Because for me, even if I am saying I am 100 in the values, but for my parents, it will be different things. So, ma'am asked me again, so do you think you are the best son of your family? I said, no, ma'am, I'm not, because I'm still improving and I'm trying to. I'm not best because I'm just trying to. There are a lot of flaws and I can't be a best, and I'm just improving for them. This is what I talked today. Yeah, this is where I guess I should end our day 29 of this still finding. After this, reading 10 pages of Atomic Habit, and reading 10 pages of Atomic Habit, completing one lecture of the C++, what one thinks, and trying to learn storytelling from today. These are the three targets I'm trying to achieve today. And in the government job preparation, I will try to study. I will learn four, not a four, but two new rules of the English grammar, and I will practice for that. So this is what day 29 of still finding. Bye bye.